everyone. Welcome to Live Interactive English. This is Karen.
Hey everybody, I'm Shane.
Today we're looking at day 2 of our daily conversation, and it's called Going to a Concert, Buying Merchandise. And the vocabulary words are explosive.
Explosive.
The movie was explosive. It was the most exciting film I've seen this year.
Spiritual.
Spiritual.
The priest spoke about spiritual matters.
Backpack.
Backpack.
Many children carry their books in backpacks.
Pal.
Pal.
I've known Theo for years. We're good pals.
We're good pals too.
We are good pals.
That's right.
So, we're talking about concerts still.
That's right.
So if you go to a concert, they do sell merchandise at the concert. So
you mean like T-shirts or posters?
T-shirts, sometimes maybe like a light thing or something that you can wave in the air. They'll have things that are related to your artist, the artist who is singing, or the singer or the band, and they will have something with their name on it, or something that's like you can take home with you after. That's
right. So you can remember this night.
So have you ever purchased any merchandise when you went to a concert?
No, because I thought I spent all the money on the tickets, so I didn't want to.
You didn't have extra money.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. How about you? Did you ever buy anything?
Same situation. I have purchased merchandise maybe outside of the concert.
Okay, so not at the concert.
Like a band that I really liked, I maybe would buy the T-shirt because I want to wear it to show, look how cool I am because I like this cool band and I want everyone to see it. But I've never purchased anything at a concert.
Okay.
Because
maybe in the future.
They're quite expensive too to buy things at the concert, right?
You're right, but a lot of people do it because they want to remember that night or remember that day.
Actually, if you've already paid $3,000 for a ticket,
you might as well pay.
Why not pay another $500 for some other thing, right? Okay.
Okay, start saving, guys.
Start saving.
Okay, enjoy.
Enjoy.
The Invisible Machine show has just let out, and Murray and Lynn are eager to pick up some souvenirs from the show.
What a show. They put on an explosive performance. I can't believe how great they were.
Yeah, it didn't even matter that we were up in the farthest section. That was a spiritual experience. One of the best shows I've ever seen.
Same here. That being the case, why don't we get a few souvenirs to remember it by? The merch stand is right over there. Wow. They have a pretty good selection. Posters, keychains, t-shirts, sweatshirts, backpacks.
They're even selling vinyl copies of the latest album. But $40 a copy? That's kind of expensive. I don't know. Should I get one?
Well, you'd better decide quickly. Lots of people seem to be buying them. They could sell out soon.
Welcome to Live Interactive English Magazine. Today's lesson is called Daily Conversation, Going to a Concert. Day 2. Hi everyone, my name is Jeff.
And I'm Mike. And yesterday, Lynn and Murray were excited to find out that Invisible Machine, their favorite band, was coming to town, and they got some tickets. They didn't get the best tickets, they got slightly cheaper tickets, but they were excited because that gave them a bit of extra money to spend on wonderful souvenirs or sweet merch.
Yeah, that's what Murray had said on day 1.
Yeah.
Sweet merch. We won't buy the expensive tickets. We'll get some cheap tickets and then buy some sweet merch. And get this, day 2 of our lesson is called Buying Merchandise or Buying Merch. Anyways, the Invisible Machine show has just let out. The show is over.
Okay.
And Murray and Lynn are eager to pick up some souvenirs from the show. Now remember, we had 3 characters today. Murray and Lynn, of course, but also a seller, a merch seller.
That's right.
A merchant.
There you go, a merchant selling merchandise. So when we shorten the word merchandise, it's merch. What is merchandise basically? It's like souvenirs. So they're still in the arena where the show happened. These people have tables often near the exits, and you can go and buy your sweet merch or your souvenirs there. So Murray turns to Lynn and he says, "What a show!" He's really excited. That was a great show. What a show. They put on an explosive performance. I can't believe how great they were. Now, this doesn't mean that the band actually exploded on stage. It means their performance was just really, really great.
Yeah, no, there was no dynamite.
No?
No Molotov cocktails or anything like that.
They're not invisible because they blew up?
Exactly.
Okay.
There were no explosions at all. Maybe some fireworks, but the idea here is that if something is explosive, it kind of acts like an explosion, but it's not dangerous. No, if something is explosive, it's filled with energy and verve and life. Basically, you could not take your eyes off of this show or this performance. It was just that exciting, that explosive. Now, the word explosive is an adjective, and like I said before, we are not using it in a literal sense in this sentence. Anyways, for example, the movie was explosive. It was the most exciting film I've seen this year.
That's right. Rock shows are explosive, but blowing up rock stars is bad for business. So usually it's just the performance.
Don't do that.
We're not even talking about the fire and smoke that some bands will use. No, just a great show. And Lynn agrees. She says, yeah, it didn't even matter that we were up in the farthest section. These are the cheap tickets a little further away. She says it didn't matter. It was just amazing anyways. That was a spiritual experience. One of the best shows I've ever seen. I think it's safe to say they had a really good time at this show, and they're big fans, even bigger fans now. For Lynn, she says that the show, the concert, was a spiritual experience. She's probably exaggerating. She's using sort of stronger words, but to show her feeling, because spiritual is an adjective that's not usually used to describe rock concerts. It's used to describe religions, or having faith, or a belief in God, or some moment or experience in your life where you feel you're connected with God or faith or a higher power or something like that. For example, the priest spoke about spiritual matters, about things relating to religion and faith, and not the normal world we live in all the time.
Okay, the next sentence, I believe Murray has the next line. Murray says, same here. I saw God. No, same here. That being the case, because this was such a great show, why don't we get a few souvenirs to remember it by? The merch stand is right over there. Wow, they have a pretty good selection, I should say. They've got tons of merch. They've got posters and keychains and t-shirts and sweatshirts and backpacks. And let's talk about the word backpack right now. A backpack is a bag. It's a bag with straps that you can carry on your back. Hence a backpack. It's a noun, by the way, and we've got an example sentence. The example sentence says, many children carry their books in backpacks. I believe in Japan a backpack is called a randoseru.
Really? Okay. I don't know about in the States and Canada, we also might call it a knapsack.
Or a book bag.
A book bag or a knapsack. That's Knapsack. All the same kind of thing. Put it on your back. Straps here. You take it to school, and also you might take it hiking or traveling. A slightly bigger backpack is good for traveling. You can carry it on your back. So they go over to look at the merch. We should point out merch is short for merchandise. We should also point out I would never use this word merch.
I've never used it and will never use it.
Band stuff or souvenirs or t-shirts. Anyways, but yeah, all of this stuff is merch. And they have some pretty special stuff. It says they're even selling vinyl copies of the latest album. So you're not buying a CD, you're buying a vinyl copy. That's a record, that big black plastic thing that you put on a record player. You can even buy those, but he notices the price. But $40 a copy? That's for one record. That's kind of expensive. I don't know, should I get one? She thinks, because, you know, it is a little bit more than just getting the download off, you know, iTunes or whatever.
Anyways, next, Murray says, well, you better decide quickly. Lots of people seem to be buying them. They could sell out soon. So $40 is expensive, but if you want it, make a decision quickly because these records are selling out.
I hope Lynn has a record player.
She will need that.
She'll need one to play the record.
Okay, folks, with that, it's time for us to take a break, but don't go away. We'll be right back after this.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。在第一天的对话当中 ，Murray 跟 Lynn 在买演唱会的门票。那今天的对话是关于 buying merchandise 购买商品。我们先前有提到 merchandise 可以简称为 merch， 表达商品或是货物。不过两位老师说他们平常都不会用到 merch 这个字，那同学们可以当做参考。至于 merchant， 它是名词，表示商人。好，现在演唱会结束了，刚刚散场。 那 Murray 觉得这场表演非常精彩，这个演出呢非常具有爆发力。Lynn 也说这是他看过最棒的表演之一了，是一场心灵的体验。那现在他们就急着要去买一些周边商品，像是海报啊、钥匙圈啊、T 恤啊、长袖运动衫、后背包，甚至还有卖乐团最新专辑的黑胶唱片，然后一张要$40。Lynn 觉得有点贵，那他还在犹豫。Murray 就叫他赶快下决定，因为好像很多人要买，可能很快就卖光了。我们先来看3个单字 ，explosive。它是形容词，形容有爆发力的、爆炸性的，也可以用来形容震耳欲聋的。好，那它的名词是 explosion，explosion 表示爆发、爆炸。那它的动词是 explode，explode 表示爆炸或是爆破，意思就跟 blow up 差不多。刚刚 Jeff 老师有提到 dynamite。Dynamite 这个字当名词，它可以用来指炸药。老师还提到 Molotov cocktail。Molotov cocktail 是指汽油弹。下一个单字 spiritual 它是形容词，形容心灵的、精神上的。那么 backpack 是指背包、登山旅行包。那你也可以用 knapsack 来指背包，它是拼作 knapsack， 念作 knapsack。至于补充单字 sweatshirt 是指长袖运动衫。那么 vinyl 是指黑胶唱片。解华课文中。
Oh, I can't resist. Hi, I'd like a vinyl, please.
Sorry, I actually sold the last one just now.
Oh. I guess I'll take a poster then.
Okay. That'll be $12. And what would you like, pal?
I'll go with the sweatshirt in medium, please.
Here you go. That's $25.
All right. I can't wait. I'm putting this sweatshirt on right now. Hey, let's do an after-show selfie. Unroll that sweet poster.
Good thinking. Let's do it.
Next, everyone, Lynn gives in.
Really?
She gives in. She's going to buy the record, or she's going to try to.
Okay, so she says, oh, I can't resist. Remember, she's paying $40 for the vinyl record, for the vinyl album, and that's a lot. So she says to the seller selling the merchandise, the vendor, hi, I'd like a vinyl, please. I wouldn't say a vinyl, I'd like a record, or, the album on vinyl, or the vinyl record. Anyways, so she asks for a vinyl, a record, please, and what does the vendor say?
The seller has bad news for Lynn. Sorry, I actually sold the last one just now, says the seller.
Sold out.
And yeah, Lynn is heartbroken. Well, not really. $40 was a lot for a record. Anyway, she says, I guess I'll take a poster then.
Okay.
She has no idea that the poster also costs a lot of money.
Really?
Yeah, next the seller says, okay, that'll be $12.
Well, less than 40, but still a lot for a poster.
Piece of paper.
Well, it's a piece of paper with invisible machine on it. That's special. And what would you like, pal? Says the seller or the vendor as he turns to Murray. We'll find out what Murray is interested in after we talk about this word pal. Yeah, the seller called Murray pal. Pal is a noun, and basically it's like buddy or friend or dude or bro or something like that. It's just a casual term you would use maybe for a man or a male person that you don't know. It's just sort of a friendly way. Instead of saying sir, which might be more formal, you can say, hey buddy, hey pal, something like that, even if you're not actually friends. For example, I've known Theo for years. We're good pals. Here, we're using it to talk about friends. But as I said, it's just a term you can use to address a person if you don't know their name.
The seller doesn't know Murray, so he goes with, or she, the seller, we don't know the gender here. The seller says, pal. What do you want,
dude.
pal?
What do you want, dude?
Dude. What do you want, dude?
Yeah.
Anyways, Murray says, I'll go with a sweatshirt in medium, please. And the seller says, here you go. That's $25.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
For a sweatshirt?
Oh no, that's cheap for a sweatshirt. I was paying for that for t-shirts years ago. Sweatshirt now would be like $100.
Concerts, everyone, are highway robbery.
Yeah.
Anyways, Murray says, all right, I can't wait. I'm putting this sweatshirt on right now. Hey, let's do an after-show selfie. Unroll that sweet poster.
So she's going to unroll the poster. He's got his new sweatshirt on. They're going to take their picture. Lynn loves this idea. She can imagine the picture looking so cool already. She says, good thinking, good idea. Let's do it. So there they are. They're going to pose, post it on Instagram, and get 1 million likes. No doubt.
$25 sweatshirt. All right.
$12 poster. I think the sweatshirt's a better value.
Okay. Can't wear it in Taipei. It's
going to fall apart in 3 days.
Anyways, folks, that's it for this month's Daily Conversation. And it's time for us to say bye-bye.
Take care.
Lynn 想一想，还是决定要买一张黑胶唱片。不过卖周边商品这个销售员说，最后一张刚刚已经卖出去了，好可惜哦。Lynn 只好买一张海报了。那张海报要价$12。接着销售员就对 Murray 说 ，And what would you like, pal？ 朋友，那你想要什么呢？Pal 这个字在口语中是指好友或是伙伴。那在课文里面这个情况下，销售员他不知道 Murray 的名字，他也可以用 dude 来称呼 Murray， 这就类似中文的老兄。好 ，Murray 就决定他要买一件长袖运动衫，那件衣服要价$25。接着 Murray 马上就穿起那件长袖运动衫，他也叫 Lynn 把海报摊开来，他们要一起自拍。Lynn 就说 good thinking， 意思就跟 good idea 一样，意思就是好主意。好，那最后补充2个单字 selfie 就是自拍照，那么 unroll 这个动词它表示展开摊开，它是由字首 un 表示不或是否，再加上 roll 表示使什么卷起来，不卷起来呢就是摊开咯。好了，那么以上是今天的讲解，同学们别走开，马上回来哦。大家好，我是 Hanny。在今天的课程中，我们要介绍3个文法重点。第一个是 pick up 的常见用法，第二个是 that being the case， 第三个是 sell out。首先，我们来学习 pick up 的常见用法。第一种是表达拿起、捡起或者是抱起，例如 He picked up his guitar and started to play。他拿起吉他开始弹奏。第二种是表达接人或者是载，例如 Can you pick me up after work？ 你下班后可以来接我吗？第三种是表达购买，例如 I'm going to pick up some meat for dinner tonight。 我要去买一些今天晚餐要用的肉。那么第四种是表达学会，那常常用来指非经过正统方式学习，而是慢慢从环境或是从某个机会当中学会。例如 She picked up a few Japanese phrases on her trip to Tokyo。 她去东京旅行的期间学会了一些日文用语。接下来我们来学习 that being the case。That being the case 是由 if that is the case 省略而来，那么意思相当于 in that case， 表示既然如此，如果是那样的话。例如 It looks like it might rain later。看起来待会可能会下雨诶。That being the case, let's just stay in and play video games。 既然如此，我们就待在家里打电动吧。最后，我们来学习 sell out。 片语动词 sell out 表示销售一空，或者是指货物卖到断货，像演出啊、比赛等门票销售一空时，就可以用 sell out 表达。那么这个片语必须以事物做主词，它的用法是 something sell out 或者是 something be sold out。例如 Tickets to the concert sold out quickly。 演唱会的门票很快就卖完了。再看个例句 The toy was really popular。Every store in town was sold out。 那个玩具非常受欢迎，镇上每间店都卖到断货了。以上是今天的重点整理，我们下次见喽 See you next time. Bye.
欢迎收看《就爱讲英文》，我是悠悠，
我是季安。
开会的时候听到这同事或是主管有好的这个分享，深得我心，我感觉非常非常同意。怎么说？
哦，对，就是呢，最简单的说 I agree。I agree。 Agree 呢是动词 ，agreement 就是名词啦，
对，
所以呢，强烈的赞成就是 strong agreement。
哇 ，strong agreement，
对，那如果是部分而已哈，partial agreement。
partial agreement。
对，那如果跟动词一起，就变成什么？strongly agree。partially agree。这样。
那强烈赞成的例子有哪些？
你可以说比如说他提案了，说这个东西很
棒，
赞。The proposal is really good.
The proposal is really good.
就这样而已哈。那你可以
还可以怎么说？
你可以说 I completely agree.
I completely agree.
完全100%同意。I completely agree. I strongly agree.
超级同意。
对，强壮的，这边的意思是很强烈的。我非常激动的同意。I strongly agree.
OK。
对，那100%除了刚刚讲的 completely 之外，有一个更简单的字，用 totally。
I totally agree.
I totally agree.
哇，
对。
那你可以说，我觉得这个我很复议了。
对，就
怎么说？
我很有同感，
我
也是这样觉得。
That's
exactly the way I feel.
That's exactly the way I feel.
That's exactly the way I feel. 我也是这么觉得。
是，
对。
但是你要是有种，你敢说不好的话，持反对票的话，那该怎么说
？I completely disagree.
这样明天还会可以来公司吗？
可以的。
I completely disagree.
对，那我们刚刚讲到，就是我刚刚还想到一个，就是你要赞成人家之外，你可以说你附议。我也赞成，你可以说 I second that.
I second that.
对 ，second 当形容词是第二个嘛？
对，
所以
我第二个。
对，人家讲的第一个说加一 I second that。
加一对 I second that。对。
那你刚刚讲到说部分同意嘛，对不对？
就一部分啊，我没有完全同意哦。
不要一开始就打枪人家嘛，你就说 OK， 大致上你不错啦，可是，对，重点都是在这个可是，对不对？人生最重要的就是这个 but。I agree with you on the whole。大部分 ，but it could be said that，点这样。
你敢说全部都不同意，那就没朋友啦。
I agree with you on the whole, but it could be said that，点，好，或者是 I agree in principle。
大致上同意。
对，我大致上 in principle。
I agree in principle。
大致上基本上同意。
什么什么。
But 这样，或者你可以直接讲啦 ，I don't see eye to eye with you。
这么直接
？I don't see eye to eye with you。
这么直接？
就是我跟你观点不一样。
我就是看不到你的眼睛啦，
眼睛对眼睛。I don't see eye to eye。
吓到你。
对，我
I don't see eye to eye with you， 就是我们的观点不一样哈。
就是 we see eye to eye with each other， 意思就是我们两个观点都一样，观点一致。See eye to eye with somebody。
I can see eye to eye with you。哇，我的观点跟你一样。
OK。
来看今天的
Live action。The proposal is really good.
Yeah, I completely agree. I like the idea too.
Okay, it seems we see eye to eye on this.